guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to do our week 1 check-in for May. Now I'm super excited about May. I just love the way the kit looks at, so I look at it every day. I'm all about expense tracking because I love how cute it is, but I have high hopes that we can do a little better on budgeting. I talked to Jeremiah about it, and so we're kind of both on the same page that we would like to try our best to stay in the budget. Now I can go ahead and say that fund money is probably going to go over budget. I think we're probably already over budget at this point for what we budgeted, but we have talked about it, so we're going to try our best to stay as close to on budget as we can. And if we decide hey, we really want to go out to eat or something, we'll try to pull that money from somewhere else versus it coming from fund money, say from any cash we may have or something like that. So super excited to just have high hopes for this month. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to my channel and you're not quite sure how I budget or how we do things, I use this color-coded system here to track all of our expenses. I also set up a monthly budget here. I do my weekly check-ins here, and I also have a savings tracker. So I don't really show the savings tracker that much, not because I am trying to hide what's in there or whatever. I just don't. I usually do that as things come up, because if I don't, then I'll forget them. If I try to wait until I film a video, similar to when I do expense tracking, I do the stickers separately, sit down and do all that when I get the receipts or whatever. And then you guys just see the kind of week as a whole. So this week was super exciting. I'm actually filming this on Monday the 10th. It's early this morning. Usually I would film and upload it on the 9th or on that Sunday, but I just didn't get to it yesterday with it being Mother's Day. I also graduated on the 8th, so Saturday. Friday was busy because I had a convocation thing at school, so it's just been a super busy past week and weekend. So I'm excited for today because it's kind of chill. I've cleaned house. I've just kind of been hanging out at home and relaxing, so it's very nice. I was hoping that the sun was not going to really do us much damage, but it looks like it decided that now that I've started to film, it really wants to come out and shine. So we're just gonna have to kind of deal with it, I guess. It's getting brighter, so that's wonderful. I might try to move. I don't really want to because I have the other desk stuffed with things, but I might try to move you guys to a different location. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so hopefully this is a little bit better. I moved to the other desk. I had to clear everything off of it, but we did it. So here we go. Like I was saying, we color code everything. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over here and figure out or write down what areas I'm going to track. I don't track everything every week. Usually we just do groceries, gas, our fun money or our entertainment, whatever you want to call that, and then any unbudgeted expenses. So that is what I track every week because these are the ones that we tend to go over on or that tend to kind of fluctuate the most. Usually everything else is pretty steady, so I'm not super worried about the other things, but let's go ahead and get started. We'll do groceries first since that was at the top. So let me go ahead and show you guys that groceries is in this reddish orangey color. So we're going to have one right here. I'll bring my my calculator thing over here. So we have $19.58, and then we have some over here. So we've got $25.93 and $235.26. So this was a grocery week for us. That's why we spent so much, but that's okay because in the next week we shouldn't have to spend anything. So we spent a total of $280.77. Now for groceries, we budget a total of $500. So I'm going to take that $500, take out the $280.77. So currently we have $219.23 remaining. All right, let's do gas. So gas will be anything that's in blue. So I don't think we had anything. Nope, nothing up there. So our first gas is going to be $27.49, and then $33.83. So that brings us to $61.32. Now for gas, we budget $2.50. So I'm just going to take that $61.32 out of that. So we have left $188.68. Okay. I'm going to skip fun money for just a second and do unbudgeted because I don't think we had any unbudgeted things. No, so unbudgeted, if we did have it, is in this like brownish color. We don't have any unbudgeted this week, so I'm going to go ahead and just zero that out for both of these. And then I also want to kind of check off the stuff that I don't necessarily track. So any kind of income I write down, but I don't track it. So I'm just going to check those off. Bills I check off as they come out. Tobacco, which is in pink for my husband, we don't check that as well. We just add that up at the end of the month. So I'm going to go ahead and check those off. So everything now that's not checked should be purple, which is all fun money. So let's go ahead and start adding. So we have $3.90, $10.10, and $27. I'm just going to try to check them off as we go. I'm going to do this side. Then we have $20, $11.73, and $3.85. Then we have $15.35, $44.50, and $9. And then over here we have $11.87, $21.24, and $25.60. Did I get everything? I think so. Okay, so that brings us to a total of $204.14. Now we are definitely over budget because we budget for fun money $200. We're $4.14 over, so I need to go grab my red pen really quick because I like to write everything that we're over in red, and then we will wrap this up. Okay, so I'm back now. I brought my red pen with me, so I'm just going to write 414 because that's what we're over for fun money. So far we're done okay. We're not super far over for fun money, but it is just week 1, so that kind of concerns me. When I made the budget, I did 200 because that's what we used to do. Now the past couple months we've done 300, but that's because of trips, which is I discussed when I did my May setup. So if you want to hear all about that, then definitely go watch that video too, because you can see me set everything up. But when I decided to do 200 here, in my head, I kind of was like, I'm going to put 200 so that if we go over, I can see that. But I'm kind of giving us a little grace. So I knew that we were going to be over because we just, for whatever reason, cannot get fun money down. And all of this was not just us. So some of these, like this $9 charge right here, was to buy dinner for a little guy that's at our church. Jeremiah just decided to buy it. His mom tried to pay for it. Jeremiah bought it, whatever. Same thing here. I bought lunch for me and a friend. So not all of it is just like our stuff. But it is what it is. So we're trying. We definitely got groceries down a lot better, I feel like. And I'm glad that we don't have any unbudgeted right now. So that's kind of trying to look at the positives. But either way, this is our weekly check-in for this week. I think that's all I've got to show you guys. Not a lot other than what you just saw. So I think that is it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can stick around for all the other weekly check-ins and budgeting videos to come. And I will catch you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, guys.